What's going down, you bitch ass bitches? We back at your bitch ass with another episode of Artificial Intelligence. I'm the host, Gav, in this bitch.
Nasty here.
Finna go retarded.
Dooski, bitch.
Big kid from the O.
Big kid from the Iggity. Oh, and you feel me? We finna start it out like, you feel me? Because I really want to get on the shadow self. I really want to talk about the shadow self, and what that is, what I wrote about it, it's a shield that people create to deflect critique or to refrain from accepting their flaws. So you feel me? An example of that, a motherfucker complaining about, you feel me, minimum wage or just their lifestyle period. They feel like they're in a rat race and life is not set up for them to succeed. And you feel me? There's no option that they can go to make enough money to support their life and have a good life, they feel like. But then on the other hand, they be the first to be outside for the Jordans. Or you feel me? They dropping 300 on a bag, you feel me? Or they going out partying every week. Like you say you want money so much, but you denying the fact that
you don't really got it like that,
and you're not trying to get it either. That's the side of you too. So it's like your shadow self is the side of yourself that you don't want to acknowledge. You feel me? Another example is somebody being insecure about the way they walk or the way they talk. Right? Say I'm insecure about my accent. I come to school and I get clowned for my accent all the time, and then over time, I done thought about that so much, been so self-conscious about it, that I done created a shadow self. Now every time I come around y'all, I talk with y'all's accent, so y'all don't clown me for mine. And it's, you feel me, people get so self-conscious about that's all that they're focused on. You feel me? So a motherfucker being clowned about the way they talk, when they come around, they focusing all their energy and all their brain power on how they talking and not being clowned for that. So you feel me? The real importance behind that shit, the shadow self, is it's like I wrote, it's like carrying around a suit of armor, and it's weighing you down, and it's weighing you down so much that you ready to anticipate somebody saying something negative about you based off of what people done said already. You feel me? So you could be so worried about being clowned about the way you dress or the way you talk that now that's all you thinking about before somebody even say something about the way you dress, rather than coming around dressing how you want, talking how you want, and maybe showing other people a new way to dress, maybe showing people that you outside of the box, that they don't have to be, you feel me, inside the box. So it's like, it's really the shadow self. The reason, you feel me, it's referred to as that is because it's dimming your light. You feel me? So whole time, while you focused on what somebody might say something bad about or ignoring the bad about yourself, when you acknowledge that and when you just accept it, you can come into your full bloomage. You feel me? You can sprout and be better than you was. You feel me? Make that a part of, okay, that is me. I talk crazy. I look crazy. You feel me? I dress crazy, but that's me now.
Humility.
You feel me? It's having humility, having that, being able to have that integrity with it too. You feel me? Because a lot of people, like me myself, I always been pigeon-toed. You feel me? I used to get clowned crazy for that. Now I realize motherfuckers don't really care type shit. But before, when I was a young nigga, I would try to, my shadow self, I'd come around motherfuckers and try to stand like LeBron or something. Or try to walk like LeBron or something. No cap. You feel me? That's some real shit. Niggas don't want to accept it.
So it's like, your shadow self is like, you losing your real self, and you put up this shadow self in the process.
Facts.
It's like you're in competition with that too, though.
Bro, and that shit fuck up your head.
It fuck up your head, because now
Because you don't even know, like, what the fuck is going on. It's because you're not being you.
Facts. Because you not being you. And then it go back to another thing, because it's also to hide insecurities, but it's another thing that Keon had posted something about just a few days ago. You feel me? And it's like, can you trying to explain the Agent Smith effect? Because that has to do. That's a shadow being.
So it's like when a motherfucker like they don't accept the truth all the way, or like at least not open minded enough to. The example they gave was like when 9/11. Like, say you talking to somebody, and then like you bring up 9/11, and they just automatically like. It's just like, I don't know, I can't explain that. They like automatically like shut down, like they just straight attack you and defend 9/11.
And that shadow self, that Agent Smith effect is like, okay, boom, I'm gonna go and defend what the media, what society, what the world done told me to defend my whole life. It's like saying a better example of it would be somebody saying they don't believe in God or they don't believe in Christianity.
Yeah.
A motherfucker that...
It's like me talking to my grandma, my great grandma. If I tell her I don't believe in God, she gonna start spazzing on me. Her mind instantly gonna
one of our peers, we could tell one of our peers, yeah, I don't believe in Christianity, and they, you feel me? We know motherfuckers been in church their whole life, but I say about 60 to 70% of people that believe in Christianity haven't read the Bible.
Right, and if you believe it and they don't do all the practices 100%,
yeah, facts. But that shadow self will pop up as soon as somebody disrespect the Bible.
But you really not even Christian. You don't practice.
But they feel like they getting good with God because they getting your ass right. But it's like at the end of the day, the shit you saying not really.
And that's the thing about it. The shadow self, it'll drag you into negativity. So now you trying to defend something that you feel positive about. You feel like this is your savior, this is your Lord and Savior, but you defending it with practices that go against your beliefs anyway. So you contradicting yourself, one, and you just feeding in the negativity because now you dismissing my beliefs just because they not the same as yours. You feel me? It could be a motherfucker that never said they didn't believe in God. They just don't believe in the same God as you.
Right.
You feel me? And they want to go about it a different way. But the thing is, and I'm glad we went to Christians because it's sad that 60 to 70% of Christian believers, people that follow religion, period, don't know about their religious Bible. They don't follow the 10 commandments or however many commandments. Like, you destroy your body every day. You feel me?
Right.
Y'all accepting people that's homophobic, but your Bible say that it's against that. You feel me? So, and that's crazy how we could be one nation under God and be directly contradicting that with the, you feel me? I'm not saying
multiple gods. Like,
yeah,
what you mean?
though.
One nation under multiple gods.
One nation under multiple gods, and then y'all want to inaugurate people with the, don't they make them hold the Bible up or some shit?
Yeah.
Come on now, you just advocated for gay rights, and you probably gay. You feel me? And not to say nothing is wrong with people being gay. I don't believe in the Christian
like
Bible.
that. That's some shit. Somebody would hear that first part of what you said, and their mind going switch negative, go negative.
Post that one clip and stop it where I said I don't even believe in that.
Yep. And don't show nothing else.
And this nigga be on that bullshit. This nigga doing that fuck shit. Like, you feel me? But you didn't even hear me all the way out. You was ready to react so quick. That's your shadow self.
Yeah, I was just going to say that, bro. You know that's a shadow self because, for one, it's like, because that's why it's low key weird. Because like some people, it's like they come at you with some shit like on the like 3 pods ago type shit. Like, who knows how long you was building up your defense? Like, at the end of the day, we had that pod. We said that shit live, nigga. Like, you know what I mean? Though, like some people don't understand how, and it's like that artificial intelligence shit. Like, you trying so hard to look like you that nigga, like you beastie, but it's like you ain't even looking at it the whole. You ain't even, you know what I mean? Though, like, it's a new day for us. That's
really what artificial intelligence is, bro. It's a shadow self. You feel me? It's the shit that was implanted in your mind, the shit that you been taught to believe your whole life. That's the shit you defending. You feel me? You don't even realize you defend that shit. And I'm glad you brought up the shit we talked about from a few pods ago, because I don't know if it was last week or 2 weeks ago, but we spoke on Trump being removed from office, being banned from all the social media sites. And it's like, we was talking about how Trump is a mirror image for a lot of motherfuckers. And your shadow self will come out and defend against Trump supporters or motherfuckers that's supporting Trump or racist or whatever, but you won't identify with them same behaviors when it's you or your family. So for instance, you feel me, people that say, oh, he's a rapist, he grabbing bitches by the pussy, this and that. But you might know a rapist, you feel me, in your family, your uncle or somebody, and you don't even want to speak on him because, oh, that's family, that's not my business. That's your shadow self, though, because how you gonna come out and defend it when it's here, but you don't want to defend it when it's here?
Right.
You feel me? That's having no integrity. That goes against your beliefs if you of Christian faith. But it's like,
but see, and that's why I feel like the shadow self, it's like, it's not a good thing, though. People be thinking like, oh yeah, I'm in the shadow, but it's like, that shit, like you said, the shadow's taking away your light, like, so niggas really be hurt, like, not hurt, but like.
And what's crazy, because you know about the Kali Yuga. This Yuga of Kali, she is coming to kill off the shadow self. So it's crazy. Trump got eliminated already, you feel me? His character, his personality, people like him are being eliminated, you feel me? White men can't come out here and do the shit that Trump was doing because we directly condemning them people. Now, it'll show how people will deflect it when it's something on the opposite side, but accept it when it's something on their side, because Biden do the exact same shit as Trump, and we don't say shit to Biden about that shit.
Just let him pass.
He done locked up all our people for all these years, you feel me? He done been in office for all these years. He ain't did shit. Just 8 years ago, or probably 4, I don't know how long ago, he did an 8-year term with Obama, though. You feel me? This nigga was out here doing crazy, destructive shit overseas, all that. You feel me? I had somebody in the comments trying to argue me down about wars being started. It was a post about bombs being dropped, right? And the flag on the back of the plane was a different flag every trip. But it was just going to show, one, all of these presidents done dropped bombs, and they, you feel me? Trump got straight in office and went to Saudi Arabia and started dropping shit. You feel me? Went to Yemen, started dropping shit. He not starting no, they not fighting back out there. So of course it ain't no war. But that's, motherfuckers was popping up trying to defend Trump, not even looking at all the facts behind it. And it's really, I say that to say, I think everybody does have a shadow self.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
And it depends on the circumstance of when that shit'll come out.
Facts.
Cause sometimes, like, when your personal self feels attacked, that's when I think that's when the shadow come out, like,
or shit that you tend to back in terms of beliefs. Like another thing, I'm gonna go back to myself, because that's, at the end of the day, we can only fix ourselves type shit.
Correct.
I'm gonna go back to myself. I was ready to defend Brian hands and feet. You feel me? A year or two ago when he came out and said that. What you was about to say?
Nah, I feel the same way, like with Kobe and shit. Well, I used to. Like,
and truth be told, we don't know him personally though, to defend him how we be wanting to.
Oh God.
You feel me? Like, it's niggas that still, all the black people in the world is jumping to Obama's defense.
Yeah.
If we say anything negative about Obama, how dare you disrespect our uncle? You feel me? He's everybody's uncle. He's at all the cookouts. You feel me? Like, this shit is crazy. Like, y'all don't know what this man was doing. Y'all don't know how he directly made your life worse type shit. You feel me? Because you so busy defending him because he looked like you, or they said he looked like you. Now that you just been trained, you just been indoctrinated to believe that man. Another thing I wanted to get at, though, because I seen this headline, and not to keep trying to get on gay people or none of that, but I seen this headline. I think you seen it too with me. Joe Biden just appointed the first federal official that's openly transgender. One, what y'all think about that?
I just think the trans shit is leading to some place we not even really expecting. That's how I feel.
Bro, just like, I ain't trying to be funny though, but just like, that would be like a cliffhanger. Like, you just robbed a Foot Locker, you run down, you see a trans officer up strap on your ass, like 5 of them know a whole unit of trans.
I'm thinking like trans robot / human type trans.
I'm glad you fucking said that, bro, because bro, if it's a transgender police force, right? What are the boundaries on them? Like, is it a restroom that they can't go in? They can go in anywhere they want, right?
Okay, that's equality for y'all.
You ever heard that?
You wanted it.
You ever heard that like male officers can't like go inside a female's backs type shit?
Yeah, they can't touch them either. They gotta have a female officer come get the shit out of them.
That's
like
another
that,
thing. So what boundaries would they like?
They touching everybody. Like,
Shit, they going in your drawers. Like, damn. But they not stopping. What? Come on now, we in the drawers with it. You gotta drop them drawers on the freeway, or we getting in the back seat and we doing it the hard way. Like, you feel me? Because it's crazy though. Like,
it's so crazy how he signed that shit so quick too. Like right when he
this
got into
nigga
office.
signing shit off rip. They say he signed like 15 shits off rip.
Did y'all see?
Oh, this
you
shit
retweeted some shit. Did y'all see the image of him signing shit in the White House?
Yeah. Wait, what about it?
It had him in the Oval Office. It had a stack of blue agendas, and you feel me? I want y'all to go look that picture up. It's a picture, bro. He in the Oval Office, and they got the windows open behind him.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if you look up, what floor is the Oval Office on? It's gonna say second floor, right? If you look out the window, it's grass, it's trucks, all on the same level with him. What I want to know is the Oval Office, because it's not on the second floor, like y'all said, because that picture clearly shows that it's on the first floor. What I want to know is, because we talked about politicians being actors before, right?
Yeah.
What if the Oval Office or the White House, period, is just a fucking movie set? And on the other side of them cameras, it's, you feel me? You ever seen a set where they got they got a makeshift room type shit, and then on the other side it's all this equipment and shit? What if that's with the Oval Office? Because you ain't never seen the door to the Oval Office, have you? We ain't never seen too much. We only seen that one side of the Oval Office.
That's possible, bro.
And then they fucking lied to us and said the shit was on the second floor. Cause I looked at the picture, bro. I'm about to find this shit.
This shit really a movie more than we think.
It could be underground for real.
What if politics really was just a show though? Like,
it's probably in the
entertainment,
name too, like
bro.
Politics, so it
It's
probably means some crazy shit. I mean, like Paul, that's already like police right there. But
God.
It ticks. Who knows what that probably means some crazy shit.
So look, this is the picture though, right? I'm about to. What's that behind? That's grass in the truck.
Yeah, facts.
That's grass in the truck behind that nigga.
Yep.
That's grass in the truck behind. Look like a fucking he in a field somewhere.
Yeah.
Probably Photoshop.
But listen, I thought it was Photoshop too until I seen your story one day, and it was this exact picture. I'm like, oh, and it's a verified place reporting this shit. So, but yeah, I thought that was interesting. I also thought the headline, first openly transgender, was pretty significant, because we done had Abdu here, you know, shout out some theories of Michelle Obama's true identity, and we done had Joan Rivers, who, rest in peace, Joan Rivers, try to expose Michelle Obama's true identity. So I ain't even gonna put it all on Abdu. We done had real celebrities that got knocked off.
Got off, yeah, no cap.
Claim that Michelle Obama was a transgender. My thing is, how much significance should we put in the fact that the headline says first openly first openly transgender federal official? Do y'all believe that means that there was concealed transgender federal officials before? And like, that's the point in them saying that? Yeah,
or maybe like it wasn't like a thing to push it out at that time. You know what I mean? They already been there, but it's like now it's trending. Biden just got in this bitch. Shit, let's get it out there. You know what I mean?
They probably would come out saying Michelle really a man in like a couple of years.
But at that point, it's gonna be like, even if they do, it's gonna be like, they done got us to not believe that. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
that shows
they gotta
how
get
BC
us
they is. Like,
facts.
they done got us to like slide so much shit past us. So like, even if they did say that, you know it's so much more shit. Maybe Barack could be a bitch if that, you know what I mean? Like, I ain't trying to say some crazy shit like that, but that was
Barack,
it could.
Hey,
You never
like,
know.
they might actually tell us Barack not black. Like
or something, yeah, bro.
feel
Like,
Niggas not gonna listen to that at all.
I don't want to go too
he
far.
probably, like, his whole growing up probably ain't meet, like, one black person, or, like, no cap. Like, he probably fucking with the Arabs hella, fucking with the whites, the Jews,
This,
whatever. Who knows?
This somewhere else I wanted to take it with the shadow self. The shadow self just gonna be the root of every topic we talk about. But it's people out here, okay, I'm not gonna ask y'all what side y'all fall on being wearing masks and being an anti-masker, getting the vaccine, being an anti-vaxxer. But we know one, that's the fight that's being fought between, that's the division right now. Are you staying in the house? Are you wearing masks? Are you washing your hands? Are you getting the vaccine to help everybody else in the world, right? And it's people getting mad at people like me who don't fuck with masks, who don't fuck with vaccines. You feel me? But then they shadow. You feel me? They shadow self will pop up to offend me and go on the offense with me about not getting this shit. But then when I bring up motherfuckers like John D. Rockefeller, who he monopolized the oil industry. Y'all know what petrol is.
Mm-hmm.
Nigga found out that he could make medicine from petroleum. What you think he did?
To the
I
medical
did that
industry.
shit too, nigga. He said.
Took over
Now
the
he-
medical industry.
Took that bitch down.
Bro, I was
to
reading
the
shit on
ground.
like, bro, he takes shit over. Like, I was reading about
He
that.
took it
He
down
does
to
that.
the ground, bro.
Like, competition ain't no competition for
The
him.
petroleum started giving motherfuckers cancer. Cancer ain't always been around. Or not every form of cancer has been around, and we don't know when it really came. You feel me? Probably the Europeans. It might be a colonial import. We never know, type shit. But his medicine start causing cancer, mind you. The remedies that motherfuckers will cook up, the herbs, all that shit that was
Considered
medicinal.
sorcery. back
That shit
then.
was considered sorcery. But that's when it got condemned. Not only is that because it was the main source of medicinal practices. When he came with that petrol shit, he started paying universities to teach this shit. One.
Damn, I didn't even know that.
Oh, you didn't know that? Oh yeah.
He's the one who started colleges, yeah, bro.
Yeah, all
That's scary.
the shit that you learn in school is paid. Like somebody paid for that shit to be taught the way it is. Listen, we don't want this textbook in there, but we gonna make you a new one.
Wow.
King James. Listen, we don't want
That's
this Bible
crazy.
being taught, but I'm gonna write you a new one. Now we got a King James version. That's the only Bible motherfuckers refer to. The motherfuckers that do even read it.
Right. They could say that's the real one or that's the one you should read, but it's like
Now y'all out here defending somebody named John. You don't even know John D. Rockefeller hold this much weight in the pharmaceutical industry, but he came out and said all the herbal shit, fuck that. That's alternative medicine. We don't use that no more. His shit started creating cancer. He started the Cancer Awareness Project
He created a problem, solved the motherfucker.
just to sell a solution to a problem that he created. You feel me? That's
economy for you right there.
If that don't show you what this shit is, if that don't show you this whole world. I was watching this video, dude said, me and Abdul was talking about a second wave of corona coming. You feel me? And it is a new strain out there, B117. That's the new strain of COVID. Said it could blind you. Something crazy. Like, I don't know why this shit taking away all your senses, but this shit can blind you. We was talking about this. The things that's going to lead people to believe that there is another strain or that it is a second wave. Mind you, they already told you we can't. Did y'all know Joe Biden came out and said there's nothing he can do about the second wave of corona coming? Did y'all know he said that?
Nah.
Nah, it ain't. You can't wear no mask. Do nothing to prevent this shit from coming. It's here now.
Bro, how the fuck was they putting so much pressure and sweat on Trump for some shit he couldn't control, then go and talk about some shit he can't control?
Exactly.
It's the same shit.
And you know what's crazy? If we stop hearing about the numbers rising and shit, I'm gonna know something, because that means the media was just trying to blame the whole COVID shit on Trump.
Just
If it was all his fault, like Keon just said, if it was all his fault, then why we not blaming Joe Biden for the 3,000 deaths yesterday and the 4,000 the day before?
Right.
Like, you feel me?
Because Democrats control the media.
Facts, bro. Sway Joe, what's her name?
Not only that,
Opinion or whatever.
he said he was gonna give us 2 bans, right? Did y'all hear him say that?
Mm-hmm.
Joe said that, or
just
Trump?
talking
Joe
about that before
Biden
we walked
said
in
that.
here.
Oh, I ain't know that.
Oh, y'all was talking about that?
Just-
He lowered it to 14.
Mm.
And he said y'all not seeing that until around April. Y'all heard about that $15 minimum wage you was talking about?
You ain't getting it.
Joe said that,
He
right?
pushed that back to 225.
220. Ooh.
2020 high.
Oh, niggas thought their college loans was about to get for. No.
He pushing that up to
2030.
He push that shit up, but that's some shit he could do. You feel me? Like, we don't know what that nigga got straight to sign and shit, bro.
Straight to sign this.
Man.
He got back into the World
Yeah, I
Health
see that.
Organization
I see that one.
in 2 seconds. Back into the Paris Treaty, whatever, in 2 seconds. Like, he ain't even say what's up to y'all before. He ain't even say thank you
Oh God.
before he got the signing y'all's lives away. Like,
Trying to jump.
Nigga already knew, bro. He already seen what Obama was up to. He was like, shit, it's my turn, nigga. It's my
it's
ticket.
my turn. It's my tiggity, and time is tiggity. Time is tiggity. We gotta get straight biggity.
Right.
Nah, but it's crazy though. Like, this the motherfucker that y'all put all y'all's faith in, and y'all gonna defend when I criticize him like this. Motherfuckers gonna come out. Well,
Nigga shadow
Nah,
self
look,
come
bro.
out crazy.
Niggas is just for the hype, bro. I haven't heard a nigga say shit about Biden since, bro. Niggas is just going with the hype, bro.
you know what they talking
It's a
about
trend.
now? How diverse his cabinet is, and having the first black woman.
Them motherfuckers not gonna do shit. What the fuck they gonna do?
Bro,
Shit, he already showing
can't
us what
even
he
say
doing. That
that.
nigga's put us back in the World Health Organization. Dr. Fauci still running shit. Like, Dr. Fauci,
They trying to get rid of the U.S. dollar too.
man.
Niggas
man,
ain't
y'all been
peeping
seeing
that.
how much
Crypto.
they pushing Bitcoin?
Pushing the fuck out of it.
Where did you go and it said we don't accept cash here?
Oh, LA or Planet Fitness.
They don't accept cash.
They talking about they cash
don't
only. They
accept
it said we are cashless. Sometimes you should too. Some shit like that.
Oh yeah, you gotta add your card to get like water or something.
Bruh.
Yeah, bro, it's about to be slow for a lot of.
Not only that, they got NFL players out here. I want my whole check in Bitcoin.
Yeah.
So dumb ass.
Bro, I know
down.
y'all been
How
going to
are you gonna
restaurants
live?
and you gotta scan the menu.
Wait, who said
What
that?
about the niggas that don't got
It's a
phones?
nigga. It's a
Like,
lineman for.
yeah,
Oh yeah, that already show you how the impoverished community.
it's over.
They're already kicked out of the New World. The New World Order didn't have room for the impoverished people. So when you look at a motherfucker, because you also posted some shit about the Antichrist. The Antichrist is, well, we know the Christ is the Son of God.
Mm-hmm.
So the Antichrist is, against the Son of God, right? We know somebody is trying to block the sun. We know somebody is trying to depopulate the earth. Or we know an entity or entities are. And we're going to get on his bitch ass here in a second. But you feel me? If you got motherfuckers that's trying to destroy the population, what better way than to not include or make the exclusivity of certain public places? It's supposed to be public, but we don't got no room for nobody that don't got. One, you can have all the money you want in the world. We don't have no room for you if you don't got it on a card. I'm sorry. You can't access this menu if you don't have phone. If you don't have a phone. You feel me? I'm sorry. Y'all gotta stay out of this bitch. You feel me?
Transhumanism, technology about to
Y'all
take
stay
over.
y'all's bitch ass in the street. You feel me? Like, but they really doing the homeless community filthy. There's no room in the world for the homeless community. They have nowhere to go but to die, for real. You feel me? It's panhandling is damn near illegal. I think it is. You feel me? They let motherfuckers get away with it, but even the way people look at homeless people is terrible. Like, homeless people get a bad look. You feel me?
Yeah, no cap. Because it's like,
We don't
I be
even know
wanting to
why they
understand
homeless.
them. Yeah, bro. Like, instead of
bro,
niggas
I
look
feel
at them
you.
and look down on them, I be wanting to know, like,
That's how I was
because it's like,
feeling at the Western.
I be like, nigga, you can get a job. Like, I be wanting, it be some shit, like,
But then it also be like, These the situations we don't know about or think about. Think about the ex-army vet got disabled from the military or the army. I mean, well, that's the same shit, ain't it, for real. He's disabled, lost an arm and a leg. He got discharged. All his check that he got from being in the army, he done had to spend on medical bills. You feel me? So now he broken, he homeless, he can't work because he's disabled from the army. How you feel about that, Nick? Now you don't see that when you pull up on him on the side of the street.
Right.
But he know that. You feel me? He just sitting back thinking like, damn, this is what they did to me. Like, I only say that to say it's hella different ways that people could end up in that situation.
No
so
cap,
you can't
man.
look at them the way that you looked at the last person, or you can't apply the same logic from the last nigga to this nigga because you don't know what got them in this situation. Like,
right.
It do me motherfuckers that they had the world and they gave it up on some bullshit and now they homeless. Like, you feel me? But aside from that, back on to the nigga that's trying to depopulate the earth. Bill Gates is now the largest farmland owner in America. The nigga love cloning meat. He drink dookie water. Y'all seen that?
Hell nah.
Y'all didn't see he was drinking
I
dookie?
see that. You showed me.
I showed some of it.
tweaking.
Yeah, he
was
loved
drinking
dookie.
Dookington. Oh my god.
Bill.
He loved dookie.
You got that Duke?
That blookie? That blookie?
That bloop.
That nigga's trifling.
Hold on, let me find that because that's around here somewhere.
But back to the homeless shit real quick. I heard that California in a crisis with that shit. Made from human feces. It said, I drink water made from human feces.
Mm-hmm.
Now, he tweeted that
He tweeted
in
that.
2015.
Yeah,
That's what that
he's
nigga
wild.
looked like without his
Dog
glasses.
drink dookie water. Yeah, that's what he. Mind you,
He looked
hold on,
kind of.
let me look up how
kinda
old
weird.
he is. What'd you say about Kylie?
Oh, they in like a crisis, like a homeless crisis.
Yeah, I think they got the most homeless in the.
Yeah, it'd be
In
like
the
bro,
country.
poor versus the rich
Yeah.
over there. That's why, like, that's how Pop Smoke got off, bro.
Man.
There was some niggas that was down bad. This nigga posted his location, like Beverly Hills or some shit. I forget. He got off.
Yeah.
And it's like that's what
He put his
They be-
address on there.
doing hits on everybody because they be like, shit, we might as well, like, we like 5 minutes away from the Beverly Hills. We broke as hell, nigga. Like,
I don't know if this is. I don't know how much of it is true, but I know it's a lot of shit going on in China, which is the who we get a lot of our trade from, or who we trade with a lot.
probably 92% shit.
Probably 90% of the shit that, like, I mean, everything, but more importantly, food and clothing. That's where we get a lot of that from. I heard it was a drought out there in terms of food. So if it's a drought out there, that shit gotta be coming here soon enough. If that shit don't never come here, that tell you we've been eating fake shit.
I was about to say G and Miggity, yeah.
The GMX. So we got a nigga that's buying up all the farmland. He turned Dookie in the water. Like, he think he Jesus. He turned Dookie in the water. This nigga, he make lab meat, but this man cloning meat, bro. He love that, and he do that. You feel me? Like, bro,
But like,
he really
was
a
it just
powerful
so-
ass nigga.
I
Though.
ain't even gonna say what I want to say. Hell,
Why your ass head?
Cause like, was this nigga drinking diarrhea or was he drinking? Or did he mix it with some water? Like no cap.
Bro, but that
You
really
can't
make
trust
you
that
think,
man,
though.
bro. You cannot trust that man.
What lab you got to turn this shit in the water for? Like, literally.
What's the purpose of that, bro?
Why do I want that? Why would you try to sell that back? Like, my nigga, I could
This
just
is
tell
who's
me,
buying the farmland, bro. Like, come on.
This is the man that's buying the farmland, the same man that's trying to depopulate the earth, the same man that's trying to vaccinate the entire community. You feel me? You want me to you telling me I'm supposed to trust these people? Your shadow self is gonna pop up to defend him? Yo, that's who you defending? And 9 times out of 10, people don't even be knowing that they defending this motherfucker. Like, they're just defending the government. Or the government would never poison a vaccine. What? They would never. the government would never try to track you. They would never. But you're not important enough for them to put a chip in you. You ever heard that?
Yeah.
That you're not important enough for the government to put a chip. Why are they? Why do they have our facial ID then?
They
You
chipping
feel me?
your ass.
Why are we being tracked right now? Why have we been being tracked for the past 10 years?
It's because people don't understand how much money information really gathers. Like just your information. Like you on the internet paying and don't even understand that. And that's another thing, bro. What's crazy, like you were saying though, like how they flood you all these problems. Like premiums, all premium like shit is like, oh, no ads. But like them ads was put there in the first place. You know what I mean? Like they make it seem like ads just hit your ass. Like no, nigga, they flooded
Like
your ass with ads.
you getting rid of the problem, but they created that problem.
Right.
Damn. Another example.
And it go to the fucking microscopic shit, and it's like motherfuckers will really sit there and defend an entity that they don't know nothing about. You feel me? Or you really know everything about from what they done showed you, and you just refusing to believe that.
Right.
You feel me? Like if we in 2021 and you sitting here telling me that the government is getting better with acknowledging black life and black injustice, and you see they put Black Lives Matter on the court, they must be caring. Like motherfuckers is crying because Joe Biden is in office and Trump is out. But they gave you Trump to take him away and make it seem as if, you see what I'm saying?
Yeah, no cap. I know exactly what you're saying.
We was at zero. We didn't have. That's another example. We was at zero. They gave you Trump and knocked your dumb ass down to -100. Got rid of Trump and we still at -50. But you think, it just got so much better.
Damn, bruh.
Nah, nigga, they took you from zero. You not there no more. You feel me? I'd rather be at zero. You feel me?
Oh, of course.
I'd rather be back where we was. We never had no equality. Don't try to throw it in my face like we got it now, because we got a black vice president and we got rid of the racist white man. Like, come on, man.
And it's crazy how he earned it just from being Obama's vice president. Like, that
But you done been in office for, and that show you how they set the shit up anyway, bro. Another semblance of them setting the shit up. You feel me? Because they had to put him in office with Obama to clean up his track record.
Mm-hmm.
And they caught us at the time that none of us knew shit about politics.
Right.
I didn't know shit about politics the first time I heard Joe Biden's name. I just knew it was attached to Obama, so we gonna fuck with it.
Yep.
bro, no cap.
I ain't no dog was in office for 40 years already, and he said fuck niggas verbatim. Like,
hairs and shit.
you feel me? This nigga said, I don't want my kids to grow up around those jungle rats. Or whatever he said, like, you feel me? Biden being on that racist shit. You feel me? He used to be an open racist just when he was 50 years old.
I felt like 12 minutes of YouTube video, this nigga just being racist, bro.
When he was 40 and 50 years old.
Young. Nah, that's not even young for him.
Bro, I mean, for him, yeah. Bro, that's still
But
younger than us. Like,
yeah, though. Nah, that's a fact. Because we wasn't around at the time he was getting that shit off.
right.
But you still twice our age at that time. Like
that racist shit is instilled in this nigga.
Yeah,
like,
bro.
niggas don't be thinking about that. Like, he can't get off of that shit. He been.
and that's the thing. Because black people will pop up with their shadow self to defend. Oh, he apologized for that.
He in the cookout.
and throw him in the cookout. But he was just 50 when he said he was old as shit. Kobe didn't even get to make it to 50, and Oprah is over here talking about, oh, he was a woman beater and he did this and that.
They're trying to shit on him.
Hold on, you ain't. Yes, sir.
They what?
You ain't gotta say shit about it. Don't say shit. Tell they bitch ass.
Yeah.
Tell these bitch ass bitches.
Bro, this nigga really about to predict that
Oh
shit.
my god,
All you gotta
bro.
do is.
That shit is crazy. My brother hurt. Sam, if you watching this, I told you. That's all I gotta say.
Told him what? He
You
don't
think
know what
I put
happened.
I put on my life too that they was gonna win. He didn't believe me.
Who is they?
Huh?
Who you talking
The
about?
Bucks. The Bucks just won. Buccaneers just won, bitch. I'm halfway there.
Halfway there.
I'm
The
halfway
Bills
there.
gotta beat the what's it called?
Oh yeah, the Bills about to play right after this.
The Bills winning.
But I ain't gonna beat you. Him saying that, and I don't know where we was just at, so I apologize to you bitch ass listeners. I don't know where we was at, but him saying that got me to really believe in gematria. I don't even know how the gematria added up to Bills and Buccaneers.
Mm-hmm.
But whatever it did, they got that shit right long before this shit was even
But no, but the thing is, I don't believe in like gematria, but I do believe in the numbers though. Like I feel like that gematria shit, it's like a face for like they trying to like hide this, some shit like.
Or they use it for the niggas that got hip to something, so they just gave you another detour.
Yeah, no cap. Because like I be doing that shit. I be realizing how powerful numbers be even without realizing. Like I can't explain it. Like but like just shit I do like.
Or they just probably not telling the whole thing.
Yeah, I mean, but like I be like believing in it, not believing it, but like I don't believe in it as they say. Like it's like some shit they not saying type shit.
That's a fact.
But like I know that dates and numbers mean shit though, like because that's what I be doing. Like I'll just like count up how much numbers should actually be, or like even the dates, like because like even like a calendar has its own number attached to it. Like what's today? The
24th.
Yeah, like 1/24, 2021, right? So like 4, 6, 7, 20, 2021. Hold up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So like 12. So today 3. That's the number.
Damn.
But like,
Damn. Do 124, 1 plus 2. Do you ever do it like 1 plus 2 plus 4 plus 2 plus 1?
Yeah, like that's how I was trying to do it, but like I had fucked up in the beginning, so I had to just like keep going. Like
So the 1 plus the 2 would be 3, plus that 4 would be 7. Right? Then plus the 21, it'd be 10.
and it's more than isn't it 40 or not 40, but 12 because it's 2 2s, ain't it?
Yeah. See, I ain't even gonna get on.
That,
We ain't even.
but
gonna
I got
get
to
with
12, but then it's 1 plus 2. And that's how I got
that.
to 3.
Oh, okay. Boom.
Yes, sirski.
Damn, we ain't even gonna hit y'all with that.
We can't.
I
But
want to
we
hear
will.
what y'all gotta say. We did touch on Bill Gates, but see, I bet y'all ain't know we only had like 3 minutes left. But
It should be fine.
real quick, see, I ain't gonna say it yet, but real quick, I want to hear what y'all gotta say about Microsoft. Also, a Bill Gates. Damn, we did full circle this dumbass shit. Bill Gates bitch ass everywhere, ain't he?
Yeah.
Trying to control the population. Microsoft came down
Gates every motherfucking way.
just on the 3rd day of the year. I only been here for 3 days. I don't know what they doing. 3rd day of the year, Microsoft come out and say, boom, we can bring your dead ass back
Wow.
Oh, I did hear about that.
as
Yeah.
a chatbot.
No.
We can bring your dead body back.
Bro, if y'all haven't watched Black Mirror, y'all need to watch Black Mirror, bro.
Watch Black Mirror.
That's the future, bro.
And,
I
and the
promise
thing
you.
about Black Mirror, man, it's so crazy and it's almost scary. I ain't gonna be scared of shit, but it's like, damn, they really telling you it's a black mirror. It's the shadow, but it's also the mirror of your reality. You don't see it as literal as we making it seem, but I'm gonna tell you one law of the universe that the elite follow. If they tell you what their agenda is, then you're accepting it. They're not enforcing it, or forcing it on you. You feel me? So boom, when they give you shit hints like this in Black Mirror, they done gave you every fucking. We went over the Purge already. They done gave us hella shit in Black Mirror. The Simpsons done predicted hella shit.
And by you watching that all the way to the end and not really reacting or even like questioning it, you accepting it.
You're accepting it. You're condoning it. Not even really realizing that, but willfully you accepting that shit as, and you're basically telling them, oh, okay, you're going along with the ritual. You feel me? Like, I don't recommend motherfuckers stop wearing a mask when they out in public.
I do.
Stop wearing your damn mask. For real.
Nigga, dang.
If you gonna get booted out of the spot, like,
I don't give a
you
fuck,
gonna get
man.
booted out the spot. I just want to tell you that you
But
gonna
I
get
know what
booted.
they doing with the mask shit, bro.
It's a
like,
ritual. I think
if
it's a
you walk
ritual.
in some shit without
is
your
a
mask,
ritual.
It's a ritual.
look,
And
bro,
by you wearing it, you're accepting
Mm-hmm.
the ritual.
if you walk into some shit without your mask, bro, you gonna automatically feel uncomfortable because like everybody got a mask on, you don't, bro. You automatically.
Bro, I
It's
got out
not
of paying
comfort.
for some shit because I ain't have a mask on. Look, I'm at the checkout with my shit. See, like, oh, you ain't got a mask on. I'm like, all right, can I pay for this shit? Like, what you mean? I'm
I
at
already
the
got
checkout.
it. I got
And then
Corona
like,
on
yeah,
it.
she's like, I can't. I was like, I've gone there with the shit
Actually,
in
I'm
my
finna
hand,
start
bro.
doing that. Y'all laughing?
Bro, no cap, for real though.
I think I got Corona on this bag of chips. Do you want me to put that back?
I can put it back.
Heem? I'm heeming all over here. Do you want me to? Nah, that's gonna be what really fucked the world up.
That's what niggas will be like. All right, shit. Now we
I just anti-mask this whole row. I'm walking through this bitch touching everything. What is mine now?
Rudy Gobert.
I'm Rudy Gobert in the whole world. I'm about to Rudy Gobert this whole bitch. Nah, because I ain't going to beat you. Oh, we was talking about the second wave. Damn. We was talking about the second wave. And people wearing this mask, we're going to end it with this, but people wearing this mask is going to lead to them destroying their immune system. Mm-hmm. When you breathing in the same oxygen in this capacity, you feel me, not fresh air, your dirty breath air. You feel me? When you keep breathing that in, you're not getting you're
not cleaning, you're not recycling.
You're not recycling. Damn. You're not expelling, because when you breathe out, you expelling carbon dioxide or something, right? Yeah. I don't know exactly what the science is.
It's something like, yeah, I know what you mean.
But you getting the oxygen from whatever you breathing in, and then you expelling the carbon. You feel me?
Right.
So when you just breathing that shit back in and forth, and it's your breath, you feel me? You're not getting no fresh air, and you're destroying your immune system. Your respiratory system need fresh air to thrive and to, you feel me? So by the time motherfuckers do get rid of these masks, if they ever do, motherfuckers' immune system is gonna be so fucked up that you gonna catch whatever pathogen is out there anyway. The flu, we was already over the flu, or we could catch the cold and get over a cold. You feel me? But when you destroy your own immune system willingly, you about to catch that bitch every time you outside. You feel me? Like,
and
go
ahead, like the niggas in the gym that be wearing the mask and they be working out like like they hard as fuck, bro. Y'all niggas is really tripping, bro. Like for real. You fucking up your whole.
Like they in there releasing a new Corona. Didn't I just say it was a new Corona? Yeah. But the gym, I be having to get in and out. I be having to get in and out because these bitches in there running.
That's really mask on
with the miggity on.
That's really why we feel like woozy and shit. Like that's exactly.
Oh, why. What if the air we breathe? It's kind of like a tree in a way. Like we cleansing the air as we breathing it in. Or, you know what I mean? So like,
that make
if everybody with mask on in the gym, bro, ain't no circulation type shit. So niggas, I don't know what. That's just a what if, but like, so what if the air itself is just not doing what
like a ventilation system repurify the air, and it's I feel you on that, and that's probably exactly what it is. That's probably exactly what our respiratory do. You feel me? But then at the end of the day, when you fucking, and then this is what I hate, because they got motherfucking basketball players in high school basketball hooping with masks on.
What?
That's the dumbest shit I ever seen, bro.
What? Like your pores is not about to be open while you sweating.
Oh,
do y'all know that your pores open when you? What are they thinking?
Bro,
if I get corona on this basketball.
But like, the thing is, the mouth isn't the only entry to your
exactly.
You got ear holes.
Like, you should be wearing gloves.
Your fucking eyes,
bro. Because everything about the mask is contradictory to what the fuck they telling you that you're preventing by wearing a mask. If motherfuckers can pass around corona through breathing, and it was before that we was only passing around from touching something that somebody else touched, then why the fuck, like you said, do we not have gloves on but we got masks on?
Right.
Corona passes through farts too, right? Nah, I'm being for real. It got to.
Possibly.
No.
I'm gonna look that up. I think I'm right.
Be breathing around people's booty like you see what your body smelling like.
It's Corona.
Yeah, Helen and boy.
You got that Roni in your body. You got that Roni.
I gotta see you.
Hell no.
He's crazy. Nah, we finna end him like that though. This been a damn. Was it the 11th episode of this bitch?
Yes, sir.
It was the 11th episode. You bitch ass bitch. We gonna see you next week.
Take that mask
Bucks
off.
and bills, bitch.
Take that mask off your body
with your bitch ass.